Hey, you guys, Driven to Joey, and today we're watching reacting to episode 12, I believe, of Pretty Little Liars season 2. It's been a few days since I've watched it, and I've actually missed the show. It's just a nice, entertaining show that I kind of enjoy when I get ready to watch one. Um, American Horror Story, How to Get Away with Murder, and Riverdale are all pretty much on their hiatus. I think Riverdale has like one or two more episodes, but they're on their hiatus over Christmas, so I'll be able to record more within a week. Up until around like I think mid or late January is when the show starts coming back. So I've got a good like couple of months now where I can just focus on Pretty Little Liars and Teen Wolf, like when I first started them, because when I started them there were no shows at all. So that'd be kind of fun to do. I can just sit down and just focus on those two shows and not have to worry about getting others apart from The Walking Dead. I think there's a few more as well. Yeah, and YouTube, if you're on YouTube as well, you can expect maybe a couple a week instead of just the one. But yeah, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you want to, remember to subscribe. If you do want the full uncut reaction as well as early uploads to Pretty Little Lies, a link to the Patreon will be down below. But for now, my friends, let's do this.
I've been like this since we brought him in here. I haven't said a word.
What?
You know, there's probably a promotion in this for you.
Yeah.
Did you miss me?
No. No, I didn't miss you, dude. Oh, I was just talking about him last episode, I think, and all.
This doesn't just look bad, it is bad.
Emergency. If you need immediate attention, please see your physician for me. I got the same voicemail. Yeah, she probably
12 hours? Wow. I thought it was going to be like a few days or something.
Looks like she didn't come home last night either. She hasn't checked her mail or picked up her papers.
The last time somebody thought she knew who A was, she got hit by a car. Sorry, Hannah. Okay, so what do? We go into terror mode and hope that our phones don't ring. That did not just happen.
I want you to know that I'm thrilled you called me.
She's thrilled.
I should have called you first.
Should have.
Should have, could have, would have. I'm kind of annoyed because I actually liked
Pick it up in an hour.
What did the mechanic say?
the Rebecca from Vampire Diaries,
Fluid was low.
and I thought there could have been something good there, but they just didn't do any. Like they didn't bother with it.
Your baby.
The brake line was severed. I probably backed over something.
I don't know
at
if
work.
the actress went to play Rebecca in Vampire Diaries and couldn't do anymore, but it's like give her a send off at
We
least.
had a real baby.
Oh,
What would it look like?
I'm sure it would be beautiful, Toby.
Born with a six-pack.
You're early.
Oh shit!
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yes,
I
that's
wanna see
perfect.
pictures, I wanna hear
I'm glad they didn't
details,
wait
I
for
wanna-
I
ages.
promise I will relive the entire trip.
It's only been like one
But right
couple
now,
episodes.
what I want
That's good.
is for you to come here.
Thank you.
And his hair looks better.
I have to wear a dress that doesn't fit right. I can't find the right bra, which means I'm gonna have back fat. I mean, you can be the skinniest person in the world. and-
Hannah.
Those two scenes are like the best. I don't care. They're my biggest ship on this show. Closely followed by Toby and Spencer. Don't worry. I love how back in the day it was Aria and Ezra that I shipped. But did I ever ship them? I know Aria was my favourite character, but
It reminds me of old times to see you like that.
no.
I saw you might like to take a coffee break.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you
alone.
working on your paper?
Thanks.
I really can't believe it's getting published. The first time's overwhelming, but I don't have to tell you that. When I read your poems, I remember.
Oh, it's so
how easy it was for me
awkward.
to fall in love with you.
Jackie, I'm seeing someone.
Of course you are.
Okay. At least he said that.
But I wonder how things would be if we were both single.
No!
But I'm not.
Did you see those earrings? What the fuck?
I locked Toby outside, and when I came back inside, it was here.
Make Jackie go away.
Is there creepier word than creepy?
So ridiculous.
This is a paper Jack is getting published on Theodore
Sherry-Co?
Use this French painter who painted. It's identical to Jackie's paper. She plagiarized this.
Oh, okay, shit. How would A know that? What? Ugh.
Stop the wedding.
So like people who have to purposely go out of their way to make sure it's not plagiarism, like before something's published, didn't find that, but A did.
Keep Toby safe.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my god. What, Toby was driving his truck this morning and his brakes went out. That wasn't an accident, that was A.
Really, we're trying to kill Toby now.
I didn't get
Oh,
one.
God, it's pissing me off.
There's a reason we can't just go around telling the truth, because it comes back to bite you. Hard.
Why she got 2 scales in her ears? How would that not
We have
make your
5
head
hours
clap?
to obey our Chucky
Then
rules.
you'd have one that way, so it'd be like...
I saw A push Ian off that bell tower and there was no hesitation.
What do you want?
I think you need to leave Hollis.
Or?
I'm sorry I had to do this.
She feels bad doing that, even though she doesn't like her, it's like still just fucking with someone's life. Oh. It's not like it's not like this Jackie person's done anything directly against her. Like, yeah, she's been a bit sly and she's not like she's, you know. Yeah, because that's the pitchy thing.
Screw him up before someone else can.
I know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's a habit I'm trying to break.
So you really do love Isabel?
She makes me happy, kiddo.
There's so much that you don't know. And I can never tell you.
Dang.
Don't you trust me? I thought we felt the same way about each other.
Oh God, just doing this on purpose.
Look, I found a way to survive my secrets, but everybody that I care about gets hurt.
Oh, she got me wrong. I want to give them all a hug this episode. Fuck. Oh, back now. I guess she just wants to be friends. I guess she wouldn't just walk away, so. Unless he's just gonna drive away. Oh, Arya, you amazing.
You and I are similar, Arya. I guess that means Ezra has a type.
No, I really don't see any resemblance.
Actually, you're a lot like me. I suppose Ezra's young enough to start over again somewhere else. But the fallout of a student-teacher affair has got to be a bitch.
Now she's a bitch.
You know that that would hurt him way more than me.
I don't want to hurt him. But I will if I have to.
Really.
Cute dress.
Oh, she's horrible. Oh, she's just putrid. No thanks.
Go alone.
Right turn, please.
So now A can hack into cars. Okay.
I know this is incredibly inappropriate for me to say, but I'm desperate to kiss you.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't.
I'm sure you're right.
Don't. No, 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 no. Spencer! I'm actually annoyed at her for that. I'm actually annoyed at her for that.
Dying to do that,
You have terrible timing.
amongst other things.
I'm pissed off at her for that. You fuck off. You should have just said no, dude.
Anna said that Emily left before she did.
That was stupid.
Very pretty dress. But you should know it gives you back fat.
Oh. I love it. My boy.
Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone, even as the streams.
Isabel?
Oh, God.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, God.
is, it can wait.
No, you can't, Dad.
Let's go into the rectory.
That's so awkward. I can't. Oh. That's like the most awkward thing the show's ever done.
Dad came back to Rosewood. He hooked up with my mom.
And your dad's behind you.
And hooked up means they slept together.
I know what it means. Is this true?
I never told you this, but you were always my favorite. Nobody loved me as much as you did.
Okay, because you really never showed that off, so.
That bitch thinks this is what you really want. Guys.
Oh my god, her boots! Those are her boots! God!
This is the stupidest. Oh, and the cops come. Who is that? Oh dear.
You need to understand that
Stop. This is a very small town. People see things.
She still thinks it's Spencer.
I actually thought you were an outstanding teacher.
I'm in love with her.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna give you one chance to walk away from this. Not because you deserve it, but because this is the last thing we need to deal with right now. And when you go, you need to keep going. Because if Spencer's parents find out about this, they will ruin you.
I thought Detective Wilden was fired.
God.
He was suspended.
See, imagine how she'd act if it was Arya he was in love with.
We've known all along
that's
what the murder
relevance.
weapon was. Tonight we caught you with it.
Sick. Well, you figured it out, mate. Well done. Bravo. Bravo. You fucking idiot, mate.
How you doing tonight, pretty eyes? You want a piece of pie?
What the fuck? There we go. Episode 12. That was actually a really good episode, apart from the stupid first person bit at the end. It's so dumb. Oh, I hate them. They're like the worst thing I've seen in my life. That made no difference. Episode 12 of Pretty Little Liars. I actually really enjoyed that episode. I think that was probably the strongest episode of the season so far. I think all were interesting. Emily was alright actually. She was okay. Well, actually had a little vision of Alison and stuff. The Hannah bit was so awkward in the wedding. It was like, dude, I didn't think she'd actually do that, but Jesus, fair enough. I had balls still to do that. Arya kind of going against Jackie was fun. Jackie's become such a problem, obviously. So yeah, that was good. And then the Spencer scene with Toby, like, I was fine with it because I was like, okay, yeah, he's making her do this, but he didn't tell you to kiss. What's his name? Mr. British over it. It's just like, what is his name? I do know it. It will come to me later. But yeah, why did she let him? She didn't back away. She just didn't say no. She was just like, yeah, you can kiss me. She like broke up with Toby like what, an hour before that. I was like, oh my god, so a bit annoyed at Spencer for that. And then there was and then the whole thing that, like, I liked how they started the episode with the kind of flash forward of like 12 hours before. So obviously something had gone down. I didn't know if we needed to keep coming back to it throughout the episode. We could have just had that one scene at the start being like this happened. But because like the things they showed in the flash forward, all it was Arya calling someone saying I need your help, and Toby running around saying I love you. Which didn't add much anyway. So I think you could have just had that one scene in the flash forward. But I'm not complaining. I was just saying I don't think we need to keep coming back to it. And I'm just interested what's going to happen next. Obviously the detective's back. He's the most annoying character ever. So not looking forward to seeing more of him. But I think the next episode is the mid-season finale. Curious how they're going to wrap it up. But for this episode, I'm going to go the 8 out of 10. I think it's the first 8 that I've given to this season. I really enjoyed it. Strong episode. All characters were interesting, and the whole A stuff was interesting enough as well. Like, fucking, what's the name? Jenna in this cop dude is Garrett. I do want to know what happened, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's such bullshit how they're getting away with this stuff. Whatever they ended up doing, like whoever killed Alison, even though she's obviously not dead, I am curious who it was and what actually happened that night. And I hope we find out like this season. I don't think you can drag that out for more than this season of like what happened to Alison in that night. I guess you can drag out the whole A stuff, but the Alison's thing needs to wrap up this season because it is getting not boring, but very kind of repetitive at the same time. So we'll see what. But that's why I like this episode. Because I think it's a big thing of them like being caught doing something bad. So that's something that's not happened before. That's why it was more interesting in this episode. But I'm just saying, like, if they just get out of prison in the next couple of episodes, or not prison, but you know what I mean, being accused of it, and then just go back to A play games with them, and just like, okay then. But we'll see. Like I say, I just enjoy the episode. I enjoy the show for what it is. That episode gets an 8 out of 10. And thanks for watching. If you do want the full uncut reaction, as well as early uploads, Pretty Little Lies, a link to the Patreon will be down below. And until next time for episode, what are we on, 13? Thanks for watching. Peace.